Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the pages of the Quran, there is a story that blends wisdom, power, faith, and transformation. It is the story of a queen, a woman of great status, intelligence, and strength, who ruled over a mighty kingdom in Sheba, present-day Yemen. She was known for her wealth and her magnificent throne. Her people worshipped the sun. They had everything: prosperity, unity, and power, but they lacked one thing: the knowledge of the one true God. At the same time, far away, Allah had blessed Prophet Sulaiman, Solomon, peace be upon him, with a kingdom unlike any other. He could speak to animals, command the jinn, and control the wind. Yet despite all that power, he was humble and devout, fully obedient to Allah. One day, a small bird, the hoopoe, returned to Sulaiman and reported a strange discovery. The bird said, "I have seen something you haven't seen. I found a woman ruling over a great nation. She has been given everything, and she possesses a magnificent throne. But they worship the sun instead of Allah." Sulaiman didn't respond with anger, he responded with wisdom. He sent a message, one of peace and truth. The letter began, "In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Do not be arrogant with me, and come to me in submission to Allah." When Queen Bilqis received the letter, she didn't dismiss it. She consulted her advisors. Though they were ready to fight, she chose wisdom. She said, "Kings, when they enter a city, ruin it." She chose diplomacy over war, and so, she sent valuable gifts to Sulaiman. But the Prophet of Allah was not impressed with gold or treasure. He returned the gifts and made it clear he was not interested in wealth. He was inviting her to the worship of Allah alone, to show the power that Allah had given him. Sulaiman planned something extraordinary. He asked his assembly, "Who can bring me her throne before she arrives?" A mighty jinn stood up and said, "I can bring it to you before you rise from your seat." But then, someone with knowledge of the book, a righteous man, said, "I can bring it to you in the blink of an eye." And he did. When Queen Bilqis arrived, Sulaiman showed her the throne, altered slightly, and asked, "Is this your throne?" She responded wisely, "It appears to be the same." She was shocked, but she remained composed. Then she was invited into the palace. As she entered, she saw what looked like water flowing beneath a glass floor, and she lifted her dress to avoid getting wet. That's when she realized it wasn't water, but crystal. This amazed her even more, and at that moment, she understood that what she was witnessing was no magic, no illusion. It was a sign from Allah. With a sincere heart, she declared, "My Lord, I have wronged myself, and I now submit, along with Sulaiman, to Allah, the Lord of the worlds." Her journey was not from weakness to submission, but from strength to truth. Some stories and myths outside the Quran have tried to claim that she was half-jinn. But the Quran does not say this. She was a human being, a wise queen, and her greatest strength was not her wealth, but her ability to recognize the truth when it came. Her story teaches us that no matter how high our status may be, truth deserves humility. No matter how much power we hold, the ultimate power belongs to Allah, and no matter how long we've lived in error, the doors of guidance are always open if we seek them with sincerity.